Of course, the Okanagan is home to a booming and world-class wine industry, and there's any number of great local breweries here as well. But did you know the Valley also holds a number of distilleries? And on today's show, we are on location at Urban Distilleries in Kelowna, home to some pretty tasty vodka, gin, and my own personal favorite, single malt whiskey. On today's show, we'll meet the man behind the spirits and find out a little bit about what goes into each bottle. Now here we are with Mike Urban, the owner and master distiller here at Urban Distilleries. So Mike, like obviously we know that there's like a lot of people operating wineries around here, and we've met a lot of craft brewers, but running a distillery is pretty unusual still. What made you want to do this?
Well, I did started out at home as a hobby and passion. I did that for almost 15, 17 years. Basically, the inspiration to start this distillery was a trip to France. I went to a cognac distillery in Cognac, France.
Oh, yeah.
And I really loved what I saw there and what they were doing. And yeah, there was a lot of wineries and breweries here at the time, but there was no distilleries. So I figured, I'll just try it out and see if it works. And after getting back from France, I went in and bought the equipment from Germany, and pretty much was up and running within 6 months after I got back from France.
Talk a little about the facility here. Like, this is you have a big space here, lots of equipment, and you make a pretty wide range of stuff.
Yeah, the space is around 5,200 square feet. We have a full retail store, tasting bar. We also have the production area, bottling area, and the warehouse. So it's everything's done on site here. Nothing we farm out, so it's all fermented, distilled, bottled, sold right on site.
Welcome back to Go Okanagan. We have come inside the production facility, I guess, here at Urban Distilleries. Now, Mike, what are these big tanks? They look impressive.
Yeah, these are our fermenters. This is where we ferment the fruits and the grain that's grown in BC here, and this is what produces our mash that we distill. This is a reflux still that I've had custom made from Arnold Holstein in Germany.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it works very well for us. It produces almost all our product.
Boils away, goes up there, around there, cools off down here, and then
you've
got the
comes out as a nice, clean, pure alcohol right here, and then we do some separation of the alcohols to make sure it's a crafted product. It's ultra premium, and that's all done on this little part here. These are our bourbon casks. We brought these in from Jack Daniel's Distillery in Tennessee, really? And so we got our whiskey aging in there right now. So it'll come out as a really nice whiskey. It's going to be a few more years yet. These are only about a year and a half old. So.
Oh, okay. So how long do you age it in the cask?
Minimum 3 years, but I probably go 5 years on these ones.
Nice. Over here we've got not just the whiskey, but your gin and some of your other products here. So maybe just touch on these real quick.
Yeah, we also have our high-end vodka. This is the Spirit Bear vodka. It's all handcrafted in Kelowna. It's all gluten-free. It's all natural, no artificial anything.
Right.
And then we have our award-winning gin. Right. It's got lavender and apple in there, and it's just an amazing gin. And if you really want to try something a little bit different in the gin world, this is it.
Cigars and whiskey go together, of course, and you've got a great pairing idea coming up.
Yeah, we have our Scotch and Cigar night. We have a biannual Scotch and Cigars that we do twice a year, and it's coming up June 6th at 7 o'clock. We'll have 12 different high-end scotches on the bar that night. From all different regions of Scotland. We have a Havana room here with all their big wide selection of cigars, so you can come and smoke your cigars, drink your whiskey.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like there's a lot going on in the distillery world. Thanks very much for giving us the quick tour here. And if you want to find out more, visit their website. That's it for the show. I'm Doug Brown. See you next time on Go.